Alright, so we got the stake pounded in. I'm going to blend that in a little bit and kind of hide the post. And this snare right here has only been boiled. It's not shiny anymore, but it's also not dyed. I've done it both ways, and you can't really say one way or the other is better. I have a little bit more faith in a dyed snare, but I honestly don't know if it matters. So, snare support brand, or snare support, excuse me, this is a Freedom brand, same one I was using this past winter. So far I've liked them, but before I pound this in, I just want to make sure I've got the trail right here where I want it. So I'm just going to take this, a little bit of coyote hair right there actually, so that's a good sign. And so I'm going to get this down, and I want this top support wire to be really close to the top of this wire, so that way I can hide this black line. And then another thing, when the coyotes are going underneath, like they're not crawling underneath, they're just going to kind of scoot underneath real quick. The biggest thing with snaring, you're just trying to hit the chest. You're not necessarily trying to always get them across the neck. If the snares are fast, which means they're loaded, and so the snares I run are loaded so they close really fast, I'm not too worried about the loop size as much as I am about the height of where that bottom wire is sitting. So I don't want the bottom wire on the ground because I run a chance of hip snaring them, which is just, to me, it's just not the right way to snare. It's easier to snare them that way, but I'd rather get them around the neck. This has got the Sendiker spring on it, and so it's going to be a short-lived battle once it closes off the circulation. So I know the animal's not suffering too much, but this is about where I want it, so I'll go ahead and get this thing pounded in. There we go. So I've got hair on this barb, hair on this barb. So hopefully right here through the middle. And again, these are loaded, so they're going to close really fast when they go through. See how it just kind of drops on it? And that's what you're looking for. And then you want to make sure that any of these barbs will not interfere with your actual cam. I'm using a mini black dog cam. So the height is what I'm worried about. When they go through, their chest is going to hit this, and that snare is going to close on them if they come through this area. And I can kind of even take this. Oop. Kind of direct them a little bit more the direction I want them in. There we go.